carpeted floor of the sanctuary felt like holy ground. In the little white church where the lost are always found, Elizabeth sat in the wooden pew with a heavy aching heart, praying for a brand new life and a place to make a start. Pastor John Matthews stood tall and spoke the ancient word, the sweetest invitation that her ears had ever heard. The tears began to fall like rain upon a thirsty land, deep racking sobs for a life she could no longer stand. Beside her in the pew, Miss Gwen reached out a steady hand, her fellow alto from the choir who seemed to understand. She didn't want a ritual or the hollow works of man, just the healing that begins when a broken life is spanned. She cried out in the middle of that quiet Sunday, yeah, reaching for the Savior through a broken, honest prayer. I'm tired of the shadows, was a cry within her breast. She wanted Jesus Christ himself to give her soul its rest. As the weeping overcame her, Pastor John stepped down the aisle, meeting her mid-sorrow with a grace-filled, gentle smile. She knelt down at the altar as the tears began to pour, a flood of holy water on the sanctuary floor. Miss Gwen was right beside her, whispering, "It's okay," helping her find the courage and the words she needed to say. Pastor John knelt with them, his hand upon her shoulder, as the fire of the Spirit made her spirit even bolder. David, the choir director, stepped down to join the circle too, lending his quiet strength to help her pull on through. With her friends and her pastor all gathered by her side, there was no more room for secrets, no more reason left to hide. She confessed every burden